I just want to make sure it's not going to crash. Well, basically what I was saying was I'm literally just a sitting duck waiting to see what's going to happen with my body, because, like, what's going to be the next fucked up thing that happens. I've been dealt such a shit hand my entire life. I'm just trying and trying and trying every day to deal with the pain that I'm living in, to help my mom stay alive because her son died in my arms. And it's a lot. This is why I like video games. I like doing this. It's a lot like therapy. So for me, it feels really good to sit and play some video games and talk to people. My therapists have told me, and every kind of therapist and psychiatrist I see are all free. They're all free because I'm disabled and I can't work. And so the government, I don't have Social Security or anything right now, but there are government facilities that help you if you can't get that. And that's what I really want to write a book about, is how to get help, even if SSDI is denying you. What can you do in the meantime? And there's a lot of things that you can do in the meantime. And that's what I'm living off of right now, basically. Yeah, I actually have been, I am a writer, and I have been starting it already. It takes a long time. I've written a lot of it, and it's really hard emotionally to go through, because you literally have to relive, like, all the shit you've been through. And it really, 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 for me, I have PTSD and suicidal tendencies, so it's like I'm gonna have to make sure I'm properly medicated and in good therapy to make sure I can, like, write and actually get through it, because it's probably gonna cause some damage to my mind writing it all again. But yeah, I have a lot of it written down, and it's not even just what happened in the past, like, 4 years. It's my entire life has been nonstop, just struggle, and people don't even believe me. They're like, I don't believe any of this is real. And I'm like, I have friends who've been with me throughout it, and I have evidence and everything, and I just tell people, you know, go talk to those people who are my friends and have been my friends for this long. I'm not lying. Like, they can vouch that all of it's true, and it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible, but I'm strong enough and resilient, and I'm still here. I'm very proud. It sucks dealing with this kind of stuff, but I feel like I have a lot of experience to help other people who might end up in the same situation. Because for me, I lost the use of my legs for no apparent reason. Just one day I woke up and my legs wouldn't work anymore. And then, thank you. And then having to figure out, you know, how do I figure my way through the government and what can help me, because I don't want other people to have to be homeless. I want other people to know that there are resources and stuff that they can get for free. And it does have a lot to do with the way that you look and stuff, and that's not fair. It's really discriminatory, especially if you're not a minority, like you're not Black or Hispanic or Haitian. They won't help you, and it's unless you hurt yourself. And that's the only reason I was able to get like free meds and therapy, is because I tried to kill myself. And they were like, oh, you actually did need help? And I was like, yeah, I've been telling you this for like 2 years, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I had to cut my fucking arm up and legs up and through everything just to prove that I actually need help. Are you kidding me? And they were like, well, that's how the government works. And I'm like, this is just, there's a lot of stuff I want to write. There's a lot of stuff. And I have friends who are willing to help me write it and publish it and everything. So I'm working on it very slowly but surely. It'll probably be published when I'm 60. I'm 30 right now, so it'll probably be all published and ready to go by the time I'm 60. So it'll be really nice to get that done. It's something I've always wanted to do, because I'm like, my life is just fucking absurd. Like, who does this happen to? Why is it happening to me? Yeah. Yep. Life work. Definitely. And it's, I mean, it'll probably pay for my retirement. By the time the book is finished and everything, it'll probably pay for my retirement and let me live a peaceful last years of my life, and let me die peacefully, probably. So I have no shame in anything that's happened to me. It sucks really bad, but life is painful, and that's what it's about. I have meditated a lot on it and tried to figure out, different religions. Have I sinned and I'm being punished, or is life just suffering and this is just us getting through it, like in Buddhism? And I've tried a lot of different religions and psychedelics, and it's always the same. It's always just, you don't stop until you stop. Or until your body decides to stop. And I don't do any hard drugs or anything like that, so it's just me waiting to get through everything that I'm dealt with on a daily basis, basically. And obviously I'm here because I'm strong enough to deal with it. Because if I wasn't, I would be dead by now, 100%. So I'm here to help people and let them know, what can you do if you're in any kind of situation. There's a lot of options, and I really like to share any of my knowledge and experience with anyone who wants it for free. I don't ask for money or anything. That's absurd. Increased energy recovery rate, light bearers defense rating. How many light bearers do I have? None. This one. Who's my team? Yes, I do. I'm gonna do this one. No. Soft white underbelly? No, I've never seen that. Oh, I should write it down. Oh, I found a pen. Nice. Oh my god, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know it as soft white underbelly. I don't know it as that, but I've watched that from Skid Row. No, I've totally watched that. He just goes out and he talks to them and he's like, let me pay you, and he does follow-up stories like, how are you now? And he literally goes out and just like talks to them randomly, like month by month or like a year. It's insane. I didn't know it was called soft white underbelly, but I've watched those, and it is sad. It's very sad, and I've never had to go that low. I'm not addicted to anything. I've never had to do that. I'm just disabled, and it sucks because people who become disabled and they don't know how to get help or anything turn to that kind of lifestyle. They turn to drugs because it makes them feel better, it hurts less, and then the only way they can work is by prostituting. And I'm like, that fucking sucks, dude. But no, I've watched what you're talking about. It might have that name, and I just didn't know that was the name. But I've totally watched what you're talking about. And this guy's crazy. And they, like, some of the girls know him because he shows up, like, a year later and stuff. Oh, a story I couldn't handle. Oh my god, I know. Their stories are fucking insane. And I love what he does because he's posting their stories. And I watched them because I was like, I don't want this to be my life. Like, I don't want that. I want to write a book. I want to. She got so far to living on the streets. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's insane. No, yeah. I don't like. So, like, I would watch it all the time, and the guys I was with, like my boyfriends or significant others that I was with at the time would be like, why are you watching this? Like, it upsets me and I don't like watching it. And I'm like, well, I am like disabled and in this kind of fucking situation. I just want to know. I just like knowing, you know, what happened. How did you deal with it? How did you get there, dude? Because it's just, most of the time it's just like no one would help them. And I'm like, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's just crazy. Okay, so I finished Arena Heroes, Arcane Labyrinth, Bounty Board, Voyage, Temple of Ascension, Library, Oaken, Guild, Little Tavern. Is there anything in the store? Tonight I'm gonna rest my chemistry. 3125, 314, 313. Okay, who's this belong to? No one. Go, click. Thanks. No one. No one. No one. Nope. When's this restart? Okay, that's not bad. 21 hours. Nothing. Nothing. I can do this later. Boink. Quests. Collect. No. Collect. Thank you. I can't change this? No. Hope. Hope. Aw, is that the kit? Hello? Me. Right, BRB. Lunch. Lunch. Hello, baby. Hello. Oh, goodness. Hello. I love you. Okay. I gotta figure out what I gotta do. Here, heroes, we already did that. Campaign, I don't know, let's see if we can win. Let's see if we can win. What is it? Must see what one? Must see that one? What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. I have it written on my hand. Soft white underbelly. I'll look it up tomorrow when I wake up. Oh, it's gonna traumatize me. Oh my god. Great. It's nothing to laugh at, but it's just like, God, I'm sorry. I feel so like I can't accept people's pity for me for what I've been through, because I'm like, what I have been through, I'm a white, pretty girl. And even though I'm disabled, oh my God, that's fucked up. And even though I'm disabled and have like borderline personality disorder and PTSD, and I was like abused when I was a kid and in foster care and stuff, and my like these weird drug family and everything, my life is so acceptable. It's just like there's no, I don't like taking people's pity for it, or it's not pity, just, you know, it's hard for me to accept any kind of graciousness towards me, because I'm just like, everything I always think of is like, people have been living in such worse situations for centuries and centuries and centuries before me, and still now, and I feel like I don't deserve it, like any kind of respect. I'm just a human, and we all do this. Your body doesn't want to die, and your brain wants to succeed all the time. So it's like people are praising me for my body doing what it does naturally and my brain doing what it does naturally, and I just feel like I can't accept it. I feel guilty accepting it, or I don't know. I'm just like, I'm no more special than anyone else. Pain is pain, and just like living life is gonna hurt for everyone. It's an experience, and we don't get to stay here forever, so it's gonna hurt no matter what. So I'm like, it sort of peeves me how many, like, when I tell my story, how much people are like, I don't know, nice or accepting or forgiving about it or something. It's like social media, how they only show you this like little cupcake, and they don't show you all the other 12 cupcakes they baked that all turned out bad, and people are like, oh my God, you're amazing. Yeah. But I feel like, yeah, my story, I feel the only thing that I like about me telling it or anything is that I can help people. I can help people learn if they're in the same situation or anything. That's all that I like. Those people who need the help and who are like, thank you so much, blah, 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 I'm like, okay, awesome. But if like Oprah was like, oh, all the shit that you went through, blah, 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 and like everyone in our audience, I'd be like, all y'all have no idea what I'm talking about. You've never felt the pain, and you're like, it's weird. I don't like your pity. I don't want it, because the people who are in the situation that I'm giving advice for feel the pain, and they know exactly what I'm talking about, and they don't make me feel better about what I've been through. They're like, thank you so much. I'm going through this, or I need help, and you're helping me. It's not like fakers. Arcane Labyrinth, I finished. King's Tower, we can try again. Okay, King's Tower. So now we've got Wilders and Graveborns. Meow. 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 And they're not like people who are in the situation that I've been in or have been in it. They are not like praising me. It's only people who have not been in that situation who are praising me. And I'm like, I don't like that, because you shouldn't be praising me. Or maybe you should, because you should only be praising me if I'm teaching other people how to get through it. And I'm not doing that yet. I mean, maybe telling my story and blah, blah, blah helps someone or whatever here every now and then. Maybe I can. It's a self-deprecation kind of thing. I don't like to give myself praise. I'm not that kind of person. So maybe it's just on me, honestly, that I'm just like, oh, no, I won't accept it. But maybe I should. I don't know. I talked to my therapist a lot about this. Oh, look, I got a box. Oh my god, are you serious? Tonight I'm gonna rest my chemistry. Stop. Boop. 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 What are you doing? Are you gonna bite me? Are you gonna bite me? Are you gonna bite? You gonna bite me? I'm going to bite you. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Ow! Ouch! Stop! Stop! Ow! Here's the library, right? Ow! Why you bite? Why you bite me? Why you bite me? Ow! Ah! That's true, yeah. That's why I was saying, like, you know, it's probably just in my mind. It's not pity or anything. Yeah. I'm like, it's more of like my own like self-deprecation that I'm like, I don't deserve it. Bah, bah, bah. I don't deserve it. But sometimes just hearing other people's stories like that, even if you've not been through it, really fucking help. And I'm like, okay. It's hard. It's hard. It's really hard to go through understanding what it's like for other people to hear your story. It's hard telling your story. It's hard feeling good about it or bad about it, because it's like, is it right that I'm feeling good or bad about it? No one knows. Oh my god, you're so cute. Ow! Ow! Boop. You're getting so big. And sometimes it helps people through, like, you know, shit that doesn't even have to relate to it. So sometimes it just gives them strength knowing that other people can do that. Okay, so this is Wilders and Grapeborns. It's weird. I've never been someone who's haughty or like really into the things that they've gone through. I just feel like it's normal life. Yeah, I don't know how another way to explain it. I just feel like everyone goes through like what I'm going through, and if they haven't yet, they will. No one can escape death, so it's just a fact of life that everything that I've been through already, they're probably gonna have to go through. Yeah, but like for me, like people were like, you even said, like some people said, you know, some people are meant to withstand that and create a wave that can help other people withstand any of their shit circumstances, no matter if they're the same as yours or not. So that's the way I look at it. It's cool. I'm fine with it. Whatever. Blade. No, Sue. I think it's call. No, it's not call. Drape? Sure. You? Call? No. Wait. No. Grace? Divine Shield. This one. No, wait. Yeah. This one. Oh, maybe I should have put it on her. Tonight I'm gonna rest my chemistry. Sure. Oh, he's wearing... What are you? You're strength-based. Your intelligence. I don't know, you can use blade. I know. I actually have like a stream that I do. I have a lot of people that I talk to. Okay, I gotta change this one. No. Keep it there. Yeah, this isn't normally like my normal stream that I talk on. But I was just setting up my laptop today. And I don't know how to download games onto my laptop. I just figured that out. I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna have to research how do I download games onto my laptop that I can stream, and then I will. Like Ankara is an Apple, I believe it is an Apple game. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up. I really don't know. And I tried downloading it. I did download it, actually. I have Steam. That's what I went on. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to just research, how do I do these things? Because, okay, so I downloaded Ankara, I believe off Steam, and then when I tried to download Skyrim, it was like something, I don't know, it wasn't really convincing me that it was safe to download. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to download it from like a different source or something. I'm gonna have to look up like how do I download games, because I used to have an Xbox. That was easy. I would just download games on my Xbox. But this is a fucking laptop, so I'm like, how the fuck do I download games? I can get them off Steam, but they don't have all the games that I want. So I'm like, what do I do now? Yeah, I was trying to download that today. I just stopped because I had other paperwork to do. I have a lot of like paperwork I have to do right now. So I was gonna try it either tomorrow or the next day. And obviously I was super cranky, like I said. And I was like, I'm going to... Did I press this one or did I press... Are you fucking kidding? Did I press this one? Yeah, I was going to do it either later today or tomorrow. It's only 11:02 right now. Or the next day. I've just got a lot of stuff in my hands. So I'm trying to do it very slowly. Okay, I'm not gonna win that one. I gotta go Graveborn. Nice. Cool. I'm really excited too. I'm really excited. Trust me. I got a wireless keyboard and mouse. I got headphones because I fucking broke my other headphones, and I have this nice ass laptop, and I have a really nice camera. So for streaming, so it's got a good mic on it, so I didn't have to buy a separate mic. Logitech 910 or whatever the fuck the newest Logitech camera is. One, two, three, four. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's just try these ones. Who are you? Oh. I really don't care. Okay, choose a different one. Choose 3. Thank you. Grace, call. Sure. No. This one. No, wait. This one. And then Cheers Blade. Yes. Oh shit. I can't use... Oh no, I have him there. That's why. Here. And then... I really don't care. Let's see if we win. Torn! My kitty is eating. Damn. I don't think I can beat this. Okay, wait. Am I actually gonna win? Did I just win? Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. I don't even know what to do. Okay, go? Holy shit. Okay, maybe I should bump Torn up or like another character, because it seems like I can win. Okay. Torn or... Okay, wait. I gotta see what equipment I have. Okay. Okay. What about you? Okay. What about you? No. No. What's Jura's eye? Attack speed. Wait. When there are no nearby enemies. Yeah. Okay, sure. That's fine. And I have to put Niru on the resonating crystal. Stop. Niru. There he is. Hello, Munch. Hello, Munch. Look at my little baby. Okay, so he's up there now, right? Hello. 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 75885. Yeah, no, you're nowhere near that. Okay, let's go here. Not you? You. Grazie, grazie. Hello, Munch. So easy to push over. He loves it. He just falls over. Definitely trying again, because last time I was like super close, even without Niru. No. Munchkin is my kitten, the new kitten. Malaya is the dog. She's a pit bull. I rescued her from my last boyfriend, who kept her in a room all fucking day and didn't let her see any dogs. And only fed her twice a day. She was totally abused by him. And I should have realized when I saw how he treated his dog that he wasn't going to treat me the right way. And he ended up being the first boyfriend I ever had. I was only with him for like... Are you kidding me? This is absurd. I was only with him for like 9-10 months, but I should have realized immediately by the way he treated his dog, he was gonna treat me the same fucking way. She was a breeder dog, and he just fucking neglected her. He didn't abuse her. He just that is abuse. That is neglection is abuse. But he did that, and he was the first boyfriend I ever had. Oh, sorry. You can ask me about it later. It's fine. He was the first boyfriend I ever had that, like, actually, like, hit me. I was like, this is absurd. And I left him immediately when he did that. I was like, hell no. This is not going to happen to me. This is not going to be my life. I'm not going to go through all the shit that I've been through and also get beaten up. And so he stayed at my house for a little while, and I told him to bring his dog over here because my mom's big dog just died, and she's an animal rescuer. And I was like, this dog needs somewhere to go. This dog needs help. And I was like, I know my mom will take it in. because that's what she does. She loves animals so much, and her big dog just died. So I brought her over here, and then she's been loving it ever since. Her name's Malaya. She's a red-nosed pit bull, and her name's Malaya, and she's about 9 years old now, 8 or 9. And I wish I didn't have to take care of her because I don't like dogs, but there's no way I could leave that dog in that position. I broke up with him and I took his dog. He gave his dog to me. I didn't take his dog. He was like, you take this, because he couldn't handle himself, let alone a fucking dog. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go home to my mom and live with her and let this dog live in this house by itself and have a backyard, because the dog was basically just kept inside a room 99.99999% of the time. And she only got fed twice, so much so that she would eat the cushions and foam that were in the room. And she had bad mange on her tail and head and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I was like, yo, can I take your dog to my mom's house, because we lived right around the corner from each other. And I was like, I want to if you're not gonna take care of this dog, I know my mom will, and I know I will, because I live at my mom's house. And so he was like, yeah, I don't care, because he literally did not care about his fucking dog, even though he had her for 8 years, her whole life. And I was like, you're such a disgusting, despicable person. I can't even believe I ever even liked you. So now I have his dog. And he doesn't give a fuck. He didn't want it. He didn't want it. And I was like, I can't even believe you, dude. I can't believe someone would do that to an animal. I could never give up an animal. I could never treat an animal that way. It was so disgusting, dude. It was absolutely disgusting. And he's the first person who ever hit me, so I should have fucking figured it out, because he treated his dog like that. I'm like, there's no way you're gonna treat me any better. And he didn't. And I was like, I'm leaving, and I'm taking your dog with me. I'm saving myself, and I'm saving your dog. Who's this going on? Rosalind? Oh, what's this? Nope. 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 What's this one? No nearby enemies. Yeah, that's good. And divine shield. Sure, whatever. I can put it on you. And for you, yeah, seriously. Dude, it was disgusting. I've never seen anyone treat an animal that way in my entire life. I was like, oh my fuck. And this dog is so sweet. Red-nosed pit bull. No, he's killing himself all by himself. I don't need to do anything. When my brother died of a heroin overdose, he just started doing heroin probably the week before, and I found out, he started doing heroin probably a month before, and I found out, and I broke up with him. And I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to be with someone who does heroin. And my brother was a heroin addict for 18 years of his life. And when I came home, my brother overdosed, and I had to do CPR, and it was the most traumatic experience of my whole life. And it's the first body I've ever seen dead. It's the first person who's ever died in my life. And I told him, I was like, listen, my brother just died. And he knew my brother, and hung out with him for a little bit when we were together. And he became like addicted to heroin basically right after that, right after my brother died. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Did you not just like see what is like gonna happen to you, and you're gonna do that? You're gonna do that? So I don't need to do anything to him. I don't need to get back at him or anything. He's doing all the damage to his body that he can do by himself, and he doesn't need anyone else to make him feel ashamed or down on it. He's either gonna die from that or have to deal with himself and recover from it by himself. And I'm sorry that he did that, but I can't change someone who is addicted to heroin. I'm allergic to opiates, so I don't even relate whatsoever. And the only relation that I have is that my brother and my mom both have done heroin and they're drug addicts, and I left them for 10 years. Like, the only thing that I feel is negativity towards it, because that's all I ever got from it. And it's horrible, but I can't help. Okay, you don't want to wear this one? Remove. How can I enhance that? Driz call? I don't know. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. So I don't need, he's a dick like my ex, but I don't need to fucking shame him for, he's doing enough by himself. Yeah, my brother was on Xanax, and he overdosed on, I don't know if it was fentanyl and Xanax, or just heroin and Xanax, but he overdosed on the barbiturate and opiate at the same time. That's what it was. That's usually what kills most opiate addicts, is combining a barbiturate with it. And that's what happened. And it was horrible. It was absolutely traumatizing, and I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. I didn't have a dad. He was my dad. So it's just absolutely fucked up. And that's why I got my DUI too, is because I didn't know what to do, and I went over my friend's house and drank a bottle of whiskey by myself, like a whole handle of whiskey by myself. And I didn't want to be over his house anymore. I was like, I want to go home. I want to be with my mom. I want to sleep in her bed with her and cry. And so I tried to drive home, and I got picked up, and that was it. And I said to the cop too, I was like, thank you for pulling me over, because I don't think I should be driving. And I'm so lucky I didn't kill anyone or run into anything or anything like that. Like, it's been a really good lesson. Now I have to go to AA meetings, and it's probably good just to be able to talk about his death and stuff, because my therapist told me the only way, you can mourn is basically by telling stories. Tell stories constantly. Remember him. That's how you mourn. And I was like, that's awesome. That's actually probably what I should do. Just constantly, remember him and remember the good times and tell stories. And that's it. That's all you can do. Okay, bounty board. Arcane Labyrinth done. Already tried these ones. I couldn't do it. Let me see if I can do it with these characters. Go. I think I'm gonna win. Heck yeah. Bye, Lucius. You're dead. Bye, Rosalind. You're dead. Oh, bye, Shamira. Yeah, I just have like, my family's all addicted to drugs, so I'm not someone who delves in them that much. That's usually how it is for guys. So, like, since I'm a girl, like, all my boyfriends would have drugs. And I'm not an addict. I like psychedelics. I like weed. I like alcohol. I like cigarettes. I usually, if I have to pay for it, most of the time I'm not like a fiend. Like, I'm not gonna pay for it. If I have to pay for it, I'm not gonna pay for it. So I'm not an addict. Because if you were, you would make like you would try to make the money for it and buy it. And I'm like, nah, I don't need to. I'm just too lazy. I'm too lazy to be an, that's literally that's literally what it is. I'm too lazy to be an addict. There's absolutely no way I am going to exert myself for anything. I know. I'm just too lazy to be an addict. That's it. I can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. If I have to pay money for it, I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather spend money on clothes, makeup. Like, even when I make money, it doesn't go to drugs. I'm like, what can I buy? Like, makeup, clothes. Like, maybe I'm an addict for those things. Yeah, for me, alcohol recently, only because my brother, and it's cheap. So I'm not an addict, though. If I didn't have any money, I'm not gonna, like, go out on the corner asking for people, or asking for money from people to go buy, like, a beer. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just too, I'm not gonna leave my house. To be honest with you, I have a bigger fear of leaving my house than drugs could get me to do that. Like, I'm not gonna leave my house for drugs. I will leave my house for food, and that's the only reason why. Like, for food, because I'm so afraid to leave my house. So they don't even have as much control over me or anything I do, like alcohol or cigarettes or anything. I don't want to leave my house. I don't like talking to people. I just don't want to. I don't like it. Yay. I'm too anxious and too lazy to be an addict, basically. It's just hilarious. I've never thought of it that way before in my life. That's really hilarious, though. I'm too anxious and too lazy to be a drug addict, or to even search out drugs. Like, if someone offers me some weed, I'll get it. But I don't even have a weed dealer. I don't buy anything. I'll go to the store and get some alcohol if I'm there already, but I'm just too lazy and scared. Okay, so the old man, this guy, or the fiddler. And it's gonna make a perp one. I have a perp fiddler. I take CBD. I work for a woman who's my friend. She's the same age as me. Who makes her... She lives in a state that... She lives... I don't know where she lives. Austin, or... I think she lives in Austin. She gets CBD from people who make it over in California, and then she incorporates it into lotions, salves, and tinctures. And I sell that for her because CBD actually works for my pain. Yeah, Austin, Texas. And it works for my pain. And I don't like smoking weed because it fucks with my anxiety. So the CBD actually sort of mellows my anxiety. I can go out in public. It's like Xanax, but Xanax for me is absolutely ridiculous and I can't take it. I don't remember anything on it. I took it once when I was in college, like 10 plus years ago, and I've never taken it ever again. I don't like it. And Klonopin, I was prescribed Klonopin for my anxiety, and then they stopped prescribing it to me. So I started working for this girl. And she will give me CBD as I get it wholesale price. Basically, I get it for free. And I sell it at the farmer's market to people because I'm a really good advocate for it. I can't take opiates, so I can't get rid of my pain using normal medication. And I have a lot of anxiety, and I can't get prescribed benzodiazepines because my doctors, because I'm on like free health insurance from my county, because I'm on food stamps and I can't work or anything. I can't get any kind of benzodiazepines because I can't see a normal doctor. That costs money. I don't make any money. The money I make from CBD, selling it at the market, minuscule, probably pays for my internet connection, and basically that's it. So I do that just to get out of the house, really, and I like it. It's really enjoyable. I like talking to people about my pain and my anxiety and how CBD helps it in a really natural way. I don't like smoking because it makes me tired, and it like fucks up my head too much, but CBD works very, very well. So I'm a really good seller for it. And that's what I use. I don't use any other kind of pain medication or anything. It's just, I really can't. Okay, so old man, that guy, or the fiddler? Yeah, for me, we sell it online too. I could probably tell you about it if you have like a messenger I can message you on or whatever. We sell it a lot cheaper than other places do, only because she literally does it just by herself. And so she has no overhead costs. She only pays me in like commission for whatever I sell. And I've tried other people's products, and for some, like, I tried this this product at Whole Foods, that's the tincture, and it didn't work as well as hers. So I don't know, there's no THC in it or anything. I don't know if those people are lying about how much CBD is in it. I have no idea, but she makes really, really, really good products. And I asked her, like, how the hell do you do this? And she said, she described everything. She literally just sits in her kitchen and like pours it, like weighs it and pours it into the salve mixture and the lotion mixture and into the bottles, and she labels all the bottles herself at home. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Well, hopefully that doesn't last long, because yeah, I'm like, that's what I get. A lot of Canadian people actually who ask me, is it legal to ship it over the border? And I'm like, depending, it depends on a lot of things. I could tell you if you told me where you live, blah blah blah, but she could probably describe it better. I've been researching it since I started working for her, and it's just different from where you live, and I really hope that it becomes, I really hope it becomes legal, because it doesn't get you high. For my back pain, I have chronic pain. Like I told you, I've got those fucking rods in my back. I can't even take opiates or anything. And I take about 60 to like 120 milligrams every 4 hours. Which is like a lot. That's a lot. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've got the fiddler guy.